Hey there YouTube. So today is Vlogmas day 15 or 14. 15. No, 14. Whatever. Anyways, it's almost over, guys. I'm so freaking happy that Vlogmas is almost over. I've been dying for it to be over. So a lot of you liked my story time from yesterday. Well, not a lot, but the people that did watch it thought it was funny. So I figured for the rest of this channel I was gonna do story times, because normally when I broadcast on YouNow, I end up telling crazy stories and people are like, oh my god, I love your stories, like listen to them all day. And I have not done any stories on this channel, and then the one time I decide, people are like, oh my god, that's so funny. So shout out to you guys that liked my video and commented and let me know that you liked it. Thanks, that's great feedback. So today I'm going to be telling a story. I was gonna tell the crazy story about a time when I was in school and I was supposed to be getting detention, and basically this is the time that I found out that I was a savage. So basically we had this lady come out to the school, whatever. I don't remember who she was, I don't remember why she was even there, but she's like, hey everyone, I want you to write thank you letters to Miss whatever her name was, and she's like, you know, for coming or whatever, and I want you to just write whatever you feel or whatever. And so, you know, little me thought it would be funny to be like, dear Miss blah blah blah, roses are red, violets are blue, I want to have sex with you. Like, so childish. Okay, I was in like second or first grade or something like that, and what does a first grader know about writing I want to have sex with you? I don't know, but I did. And so so when I wrote it or whatever, I showed the kid next to me and I was like, yo, look at this. And then he was like, oh my god, that's so funny, dude, that's so funny. And I was like, I know, right? So I put the paper down and I'm like admiring my work. So I get up to like go do something. So I left, like got up from my seat or whatever to do whatever. And as soon as like I'm walking back to my class, I see my teacher collecting the papers. And she goes to my desk and grabs my paper, and I'm literally in like slow-mo wishing like, I didn't erase it. I was supposed to erase it and I didn't. So she takes all the papers and she's like sitting at her desk or whatever. So I'm sitting there at my desk like, she's gonna see it, I'm gonna get in trouble, what's gonna happen? Like, oh god. So she gets to my paper and she comes over to me and she goes, so you think this is funny? You think this is okay to write? This is wrong. You're gonna have detention. Now detention was probably my favorite place in the good old days for some reason. And whenever I'd go in detention, I would literally, like, it was like a basement in the school and it was hot down there. No matter the weather outside, it was hot down there. And it was this like, it was under stairs, so it was like slanted like that. So the lady or this the teacher or whatever, she's sitting back there and her desk was like in this like I don't know how she wasn't claustrophobic. So, you know, of course you have to write like, I will not blah blah blah, I will not blah blah blah, like 100 times. So I used to cheat and just put I will, and then if you do that, she'll rip it up and tell you to start over. So I just knew I was gonna be in this dreadful place. So I had to do what I was gonna do. So Miss Teacher Lady, which I forgot her name, I don't know why she thought she could do that, but she was like, here, this is a slip to the principal letting him know that you have detention. And I'm like, you really think I'm about to take this slip to the principal myself? Do you really think I'm gonna give myself detention? You have another thing coming. So I was like, okay, miss, whatever. So she's like, here. So she gives me the paper. I'm walking down the stairs like, I ain't going to no detention, okay? So I make it probably halfway down and I rip it up into little pieces and just throw it on the floor because I don't care. And then I walk back into the classroom and then she's like, did you go take it? Now, I could have lied and I could have said yes. Who knows if she would have actually asked the principal if I actually took it down to him or not, or what else could have happened. But I felt like I didn't choose the thug life. The thug life chose me, because at this exact moment, I looked at her and I said,
no, I didn't. I got the paper and I ripped it up in little pieces, and I threw it all over the floor.
And she was like, excuse me? And I was like, yeah, I ain't going to no detention. So she's like, okay. So then the second time around, she grabs the paper and she like calls this kid that's like, me and him aren't friends at all. And she's like, hey, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to take this paper down to the principal with her, and you guys are gonna walk down there together so she can get detention. And he's like, okay. And she's like, make sure she doesn't get a hold of it. And he's like, okay, no problem. We probably step right out the door, probably make it to like the second step, and I take the paper out of his hand and I was like, and he's like, so we run back to the classroom and he's like, miss, she took the paper and she ripped it up again. And then she's like, seriously? So then she had to write another one. She like holds me and she's holding me like this. And so I'm like laying across her arms and she's like, come on. And she's like holding the paper in her hand. So I'm like trying to reach for it or whatever. So then she cups me, I guess you can say cups me, up under her arm like this. And she's like holding the paper and she's like walking down the stairs like this, because she's kind of like a big lady too. And so like, I like was able to grab onto the railing and I'm like, no. And so my legs are doing this and I'm like, no, you won't take me. And she's like, yes, I will. And then, so she finally makes it to the bottom of the stairs, puts me down, and takes the paper to the principal or whatever. And needless to say, I did get detention. I got detention for probably like 3 days. And the problem is that, okay, our detention was in the lunchroom, but like I said before, it was in a basement. So basically, our food was like right here, the line to get the food. Then it's like rows of tables for the students all to sit down. And then the basement door is like right here. So you literally have to get your food and you have to do the walk of shame in front of every student to get to the basement to go down. So I had to go down there for 3 days, and I want to say that I had to write, I will not write inappropriate things or something like that. And so I literally put like, I will. And the thing is, basically, once you got down there and you sat down, you have to start writing first. And so you write like a bunch, and then you would, and then after you're done writing, then you can eat. You have so little time to eat. Then you have to finish writing or whatever. And it was like the worst. And I always got my paper ripped up because I always tried to cheat by, instead of writing out the sentence, I would always write like that. So it sucked, but I was always in detention. And I caught myself having a boyfriend or whatever named Zach. Like, Zach had long hair. Like, I want to say he even had a mullet. Like, it was insane. So yeah, that was the time that I tried to fight my elementary school teacher. I was bold, I was mad, I was a savage. I was like, you are not putting me in detention. Like, just because I wrote I want to have sex with a teacher doesn't mean I deserve detention. I can do whatever I want. No, really though, I do not encourage you to do such things. Please don't write silly stuff, especially not to teachers and stuff. So I learned my lesson the hard way. And needless to say, when me and my family moved from Colorado and I had to like switch schools or whatever, I was telling everybody like, hey, you know, I'm moving to a different state. Everybody was so freaking happy when I tell you that I was leaving. Like, the teachers were like, oh my God, we're gonna miss you so much, you know, but here, take this, take this, take this. And they were so ready. And then even the principal, like, he had these hairy arms. I mean, like, hairy. And he's like, is there anything you want to say or anything to me before you leave? And he's thinking like, just go already, right? So I'm like, I just wanted to know, why are your arms so hairy? And he's like, I don't know, it's just my arm, I guess. Do you want to touch it? And I was like, okay. So I like touched his arm or whatever. And he's like, I hope you have a great, you know, wherever you go to next. And I'm like, thank you. But they were so happy for me to leave. So anyways, that wraps up this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you laughed as much as I did. My cheeks hurt. Yeah, I was a savage. But like I said, I didn't choose the thug life. The thug life chose me. No, really. So yeah, give it a big thumbs up. Comment below what you thought. If it made you laugh, comment it, like it, you know? Go ahead and sub. It won't hurt you. I swear it won't. You know how like they always say donate $1 to, you know, charities and stuff? I mean, when you donate, right, you don't even realize that dollar is gone, but you know that your dollar went to a good cause. Sub me. Your sub will go to a good cause. It will help you laugh. No, but thanks for watching. I hope you have a blessed day, year, month, whenever you're watching this video, and stay awesome.
I took your girl last week, now I'm tryna be her man. I don't got time for freaks, cause they messing up